Hello and welcome back to a brand new video on the FX Mastery channel. And this will be market maker number 4, I do believe. And looking back at the last episode, we can see the price change scenario and that we've actually gone back to my bias from market maker episode 2. So market maker episode 2, I wanted to have a push up on DXY, and that is now coming to fruition. Last week, I was expecting DXY to push down through the weekly lows, but we didn't actually get that. We had another reaction from our weekly fair value gap, which we can mark on the chart simply within here, like so. So what makes me think now is that I do believe we're going to go higher on DXY before running lower. And that is simply because we are at, this must be an institutional level where they are stacking up orders. And what we can see is we can see the accumulation, and now we are seeing the distribution in price. So first off, I'm expecting further bullishness on the dollar. As you can see, we've now broken through this daily order block across from here. So perhaps we get a retracement start of the week back into this daily breaker block. And then we can start to look for targets such as this daily fair value gap, similar to episode 2 of Market Maker Monday, and then back into this order block up here. And that would give us a nice, in our range, our daily PD array. It would make us come back into a premium zone for where we can sell off price. So this is our current range that we're dealing with on the daily time frame. Do expect a bit more of an expansion over the next few weeks into these levels up here. First targets will be this high here at the start of the week. As you can see, we're still very close to it, but I'm hoping we don't run this out straight away on Monday. Hopefully we pull back on Monday, and then we can start to target this for Tuesday. So overall targets for DXY is this daily fair value gap. And you might think, okay, we've left a lot of lows down here, but at the end of the day, we've taken sell side liquidity of our February low down here. And that's why I do think now we're expanding away from our bullish order block to the upside. So that's what I'm expecting on dollar. Looking at bonds, very important. We can have a look at the 5-year bond. And as you can see, we had some clear highs and they got run out. So what this does, this basically aligns with DXY and oppositely correlates. So if this goes bearish, we can expect bullishness on dollar and bearishness on foreign pairs. We do have this nice fair value gap across all 3 of our bonds, but I do expect a pullback back down into a discount on bonds, which would mean that DXY goes higher and our foreigns will go bullish. Looking at our pairs for this week, we have GU. GU is in a nice position. We've taken out our 4-hour highs, our daily high, and then we've started to see price melt off into this low down here. So this is the first draw for this week. And then our second targets for this week can be these levels down here. As you can see, we have a lot of levels down here. We have 1 level, 2 levels, and then we have a few more lows here. So there's a lot of liquidity for GU, and price order flow at the minute is looking like it's reacting nicely after taking our buy side. So setup that I caught midweek was a short within here. We could see the price broke out of our, we melted through this order block, meaning change in delivery. We've then retraced up and we've caught an entry around our New York kill zone to sell off price in to this first low here, which we did just nicely on Friday. And then our final targets are down here like so. So what do I expect on GU? I expect probably on Monday, we could perhaps see a push up. Tuesday, take out Monday high, and then we can run lower. Something like that is what I'm expecting on GBP USD. Euro USD, similar scenario for that pair. Right now, we're looking pretty overextended. So I do want a retracement for sure, but we are very bearish. So I'm just going to be continue our bearish order flow. As we can see, we still do have these highs up here, but at the end of the day, we've broken structure now. We're looking for the other side of liquidity, which is our bullish dollar sentiment. USD CAD, similar scenario. It's not too nice of a pair at the minute. If I was you, I'd stay away from this pair because we do have a load of clear lows, but we also have highs. So first draw on liquidity on USD CAD. If we manage to close above this fair value gap within here on the 12-hour, we can see price extend to 138,700 this week. And that is probably my least favorite pair of what I look at. AUD USD, I actually quite like this pair. This pair has set up very nicely for next week. Why have I chosen this pair as my favorite pair for the week? We have a clear draw on liquidity into levels, into order blocks, and into some clear lows. We've taken buy side, we've closed back in between the range as a raid on this high. And now we can look for price to sell into 6,600. So that's a nice 80 pip move if we can find somewhere on the 15-minute time frame. So again, looking for a pullback on Monday into our order blocks and fair value gaps. And then we'll wait for price to show us that price is going to continue our bearish trend. Hourly time frame, still the same thing that I'm looking at. We've just taken this hourly low, so we'll probably see a pullback and then we can sell off price. Other than that, it's only going to be a quick market maker Monday. That's all I'm seeing. I'm very confident in this week's bias in the fact that we'll take this high on DXY and then push up into our daily order block. So this high is important because we do in fact have a daily volume imbalance across also as well. So we do need to watch this area as a sensitive area because we probably will come in, retrace, and then we're going to run higher most likely back into a premium. Other than that, this is a quick market maker Monday episode today because it's quite clear where price is going for me this week. But other than that, if you do want access into the Discord group and get all of my trades sent to you, the link is in the description and you'll get access to the trades that I'm looking at for the week while they occur in real time. Other than that, I'll catch you all in the next video.